This is going to be nice, short and sweet. Telly's on there, the Man United against Chelsea. That's the main thing. But first of all, I'd like to thank everybody for coming, for joining in this special occasion of Georgina and Chris. I'd like to thank my wife, because it's our anniversary today, isn't it? I'd like to thank Chris's dad and mother, and obviously Margaret again, because without us we wouldn't be here anyway. I can always go on for ages about Georgina. She basically, when she was born after 2 boys, I thought, right, I'm going to have a Laura Ashley girl. Nah. She was a tomboy. Although you won't believe it now, so all she wanted to wear were denim dungarees and a tiny jacket. Weren't it? Yeah. And I know you wanted your granddad here, but he'll be here if he can. But can you remember locking him in the shed? Yeah. And he had to smash the window to get out, didn't he? And he mixed all the two, didn't he? Yeah. But yeah, other than that, it's nice to have Chris into our family. And it's nice for an amalgamation of 2 families coming together. And it was nice to see you both as well, and your partner there. But yeah, other than that, I'd just like to say raise your glasses for the bride and groom.
Bride and groom.
And I'll leave you for the main 2 speakers. Obviously, we've got very long speeches to do. Woo!
There's a lot of it.
No pressure or expectation, Chris.
Good. That's what you'll all need.
This is modern technology. Can't we do it old-fashioned way?
I hope this doesn't turn off on me because I'm not screwed. So, ladies and gentlemen, honoured guests, Mickey. When Georgie and I first started talking or discussing this wedding, we're both in agreement. We're going to keep it small. So she kindly agreed that we'll keep it to about 20, 30 people maximum. I hate public speaking. I hate being the centre of attention. So on that note, I welcome all 88 of you here. So I know this speech is an interlude before we get onto the speech that you're all waiting for. No pressure, So, like a miniskirt, I'm going to keep it long enough to be acceptable, but short enough to keep your attention. There's going to be a number of toasts, so make sure you've all got full glasses. It might be a bit hard for some of you. John's in the back there, talking to you. The first toast I'd like to make is for those of us who are no longer with us, but here in spirit. They're forgotten, they're not forgotten, but are held in our hearts and our minds. So, they're forgotten. I'm not forgotten. Gone, but not forgotten. We got there in the end.
Yes.
So George and I met nearly 3.5 years ago at work.
Welcome to married life.
Wait, I know the answer to this. Yes, why? So, obviously, my wit, charm, and incredible good looks were too much for you to resist. I'm glad none of you laughed then. Despite a little hiccup at our first date, which I class as the works Zenith do, and after a few drinks, Georgie turned to me and she said, "So do you shave your head, or have you actually lost all your hair?" And after my fumbled, embarrassed response, she pulled a face much like she does when she eats pickled onions. She warned me early in the week that if I didn't get emotional when she walks down the aisle, she'll turn around and walk the other way. Well, I think we all know what.
Complete success.
Complete success. Right, deep breath. I can do this. Right. You look so beautiful today. It's a memory I'm going to treasure forever. Especially when you're telling me that I need to wipe the inside of the washing machine after a wash on. As cliche as it sounds, I truly feel I'm the luckiest man alive. I really do. And I'm so happy to spend the rest of my life with me. Both of us together. Thank you for saying yes a year last February, even before I got a chance to ask you the question. So the next toast is to my new wife and the love of my life, Georgina.
Georgina.
So, there's a number of thanks that I'd like to make at this point. The first one is for you kept Georgie mostly sane this past year. And you've been such a huge help with all the organising, the choosing, the picking, the planning, drawing, creating, sewing, making, filling, just about everything that you see around here. So we've got a small token of appreciation, which I think Andy's going to provide for you now. So the next thanks that we'd like to make is to Jay. You've done so much to help us. Yeah, thank you for the short speech. Yeah. And especially for helping us out with absolutely everything. And also for helping out doing the jobs that I was meant to do, like picking the music.
Which didn't
Which didn't work. But it was for the best anyway, I promise you. We don't have a gift for you today, but we do have one planned for after the wedding. I think we've got a card for you though.
Thank you.
And you already said about your anniversary today. It's the 34th anniversary today.
And the most important thing, Sky TV.
And the Sky TV. Where man you're going to lose. So I'd just like to raise a toast to Em and Jay and their anniversary today. Happy anniversary. We've had lots of financial support for this wedding, so thank you for Em and Jay again, and also for my dad. Again, Dad, we don't have a present for you today, but that's going to be after the wedding. But we do have a card for you, which Martin's going to get for you now. Thank you very much. Thanks, Martin. And also to my mum and John, thank you for your support. Thank you for your lovely gift. Mum, we've got you some flowers in the card as well. Bridesmaids, we've got Lynn, Nicole, Laurie and Rachel. You guys look very beautiful today. Thank you for supporting Georgie and being a great help. I think your gifts have already been handed out this morning. Right, isn't it? Yes. Had to check. We'd also like to thank our flower girls, Tiffany and Arbella. We've got a little gift for both of you. I think Andy's going to give Tiffany, because Tiffany's got a little push on Andy.
Yeah, well done.
Oh, maybe not then.
There you go.
Thank you. Tiffany, thank you. Thank you.
To the groomsmen, Andy and Martin, I actually got emotional for the first time today, this morning, when Martin came in and I saw that he'd had a wash. Thanks guys
Brutal.
for everything you've done. You've been superstars and I've really helped out today. I do have some gifts for you, but I've actually no idea where I put them. I think they're over here, so. Thank you. There you go. Also, this is ad-libbing now, so it's going to go really well compared to what happened earlier. Rich is a pilot, and 24 hours ago he's in Estonia, and his plane broke down, as happens when you pilot, you know, it's a hard life. And for the next 24 hours, Rich and Anita, where's Holt?
I'm hiding down here, mate.
Oh yeah, okay, on the camera. Holt and Mickey, they had to re-divert and drive all over the place and get planes to different locations, and I think Rich has slept about 2.5 hours, but they still made it here, so I just want to say thanks to you guys as well. I appreciate it. Right, best man, why?